Hello and welcome. Today I'm going to talk a little bit about women, seeing as it's International Women's Day. Firstly I want to talk about all the things that have changed for women over the last 100 years. 1918 is widely recognised as the time women first got the right to vote in the UK. However, people criticise this due to the requirement that these women had to be homeowners. In 1928, the vote was given equally to all women over the age of 21. In the US, women got the right to vote in 1920 as the 19th Amendment to the Constitution. The right was called the women's suffrage. Skipping ahead to 1963, the Equal Pay Act made discriminating when paying someone due to their sex illegal in the United States, and in 1970, the United Kingdom followed suit. The Civil Rights Act of 1964 made it illegal to discriminate against people based on their sex, as well as race and religion, in the US, and in 1975 it was made illegal to discriminate against anyone based on their sex or marital status in the UK. Over the last 100 years, women have got the right to vote, the right to equal pay, and the right to equal treatment. They have also picked up several rights that men don't have along the way, such as the right to win child custody cases just because you have a vagina, and the right to lesser prison sentences, and in some cases avoiding them entirely simply for being a woman. Philip Hammond, when given the UK's budget, stated that there is now a higher proportion of women in work than ever before. He also stated that the government is pledging an extra £20 million to support the campaign against violence against women and girls, taking this figure to over £100 million. This is at the same time that men's shelters are being shut down due to underfunding. Having sex with a girl who is intoxicated is now considered rape, while in every other circumstance, you are responsible for your actions whilst drunk. At the same time, both British and American legal systems don't recognise that women can rape. In short, women are more than equal to men, so in 2017, and retroactively for all years post-1964 in the US and post-1975 in the UK, I commemorate the movement for women's rights and congratulate them on having more than succeeded in getting women equal rights to men. The world as a whole still has a long way to go. However, I am glad to see that in Western society there is no social or institutional discrimination against women. So, to all our feminist friends out there, feel free to move on and help those girls being mutilated, auctioned off, kept out of education, and given away as child brides in other parts of the world, because they need you. They need you a hell of a lot more than the women here that think disagreeing with them is sexism. Some women complain that some men don't like there being an International Women's Day. I'd like to reassure you I'm not one of those men. I would never argue that a gender shouldn't have a day to recognise the suffering that they go through. That would be wholly irresponsible, and frankly, the work of a cunt. That's all I have to say today. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.